Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you?
Morning, split bamboo, travel, then get silk, make...
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy lantern rites. What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be...
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about... What? The moon gets... It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just... insight. Well, I didn't see it that night. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly, even if it's too dark.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right? Don't worry. That's what the Shout Lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the adaptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait, so that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger... Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before. But probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vales. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao Lanterns. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her... Ooh! When did that happen? It must have been a super long time ago. 'Cause even... Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right?
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But...
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really?
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special?
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, a horse's whinny echoed through the air.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story.
Another skeptic.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest?
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my...
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli. Good idea. Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. All right, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
Oh. Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect. What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad... Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! as the auspicious festival season approaches, I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasure. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan.
Longan? Jeonju? What did she even talk?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? Show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight? She had no choice. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who?
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought...
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be...
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is...
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Longan and the treasure?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a goat.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right?
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were...
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name. Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adaptus. Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adaptus is super mysterious, too.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are the elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in Chenyu Vale. Some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, which is why we write our wishes.
That's so complicated. So what's...
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Tevat.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh?
An exhibition?
All those antiques Xingqiu just mentioned.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask... If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she just... Ha! All right! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like... the customer fabricated it to...
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight?
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Xingqiu.
Well, when you put it like that...
were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you?
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss...
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit.
It's consistent with the information we've received from...
You mean the whole thing? About the legend?
Yes, that's one of...
So it's true.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
Let's remain optimistic for now. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there...
Mingwang, Kuching, and Wanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite!
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the
I was only teasing.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about?
Whoa! Something really did...
Someone managed to capture a picture of it.
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that cut.
Wait. Is this... Chawang Terrace? No, it's just... Where I'm from, it said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale commune. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too? According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques. We suspect something happened during the excavation that...
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the
What a pleasant surprise. I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Bai.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? It's quite unstable. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her...
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the...
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some...
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above...
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhangli anyway, and...
There are some rather peculiar...
Yeah! The word...
Huh?
Xingqiu told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it's...
The moon and the god.
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. Plus, the exhibition is being organized, as far as I know. It's been a long-time goal of her.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Here for the exhibition? After you.
Whoa! Look at all...
Greetings. I trust you've been well.
Aha! Speak of the devil!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you...
Yo, Traveler! Paimon! What's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean...
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person.
You're too modest, Captain. You're...
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective.
I guess I do. I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual.
It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily...
Ha! Jeonju the Moon Devourer!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse! You heard about how the moon disappeared?
Oh, yeah.
It's what the legend says!
So, nothing...
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse?
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact...
Oh!
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that!
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in...
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course.
Wait! So you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition?
But lyrics in exchange for a...
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a...
An astute observation, Captain. In your hands, however.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss...
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist.
You never cease to amaze me.
You flatter me.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Miss...
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow.
It must have quite the story behind...
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a copper canopy.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right?
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of...
It would seem the people of that era managed...
Makes me want to get my hands on the...
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques.
Well, as for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological...
How much?
90 million? Ooh, looks like my...
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like...
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth...
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way...
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? Great! Yunjin and I both found something. And don't worry about the Mora.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price...
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a...
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! So many styles!
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar...
Oh, yeah! pieces are all used in the Rain Jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the Rain Jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial. The bee is used to honor heaven. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
I know. These jade artifacts are from...
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full.
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhang.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fact. The same loneliness as them. Me? The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I know nothing of your arrival. Yet, I sense the moonlights. You seem confused. Perhaps I can... The path home is... that direction. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow!
Your complexion looks rather ashen,
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you will.
Guess someone's thinking of me.
Must be that consultant of yours.
Yeah. He'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It is quite late. And how about we head back?
head back already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time. Oh, how is that?
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled white horse.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather, word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it.
Indeed, it was false.
Wait, the white horse Adaptus is trapped inside that projection? But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heaven. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops...
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon, right?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration.
Wait, is that because the white horse Adaptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate.
Quite the contrary. After...
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the white horse Adaptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Yes. And that is why I invited you here tonight. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. Such is your conviction, then. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zaibi has long since passed away.
Wait, the white horse Adaptus is dead?
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves, because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence. Indeed, the being you encountered was Zaibi's first deadly self, Ziju. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zaibi's true name. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no... Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zaibi's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth. The essence within her is the Earth Soul.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition!
Indeed. So in truth, the third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome.
So, we need to find the second deadly herself, right?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zaibi was fond of mortals. It's possible she has possessed someone and is meandering the bustling streets of...
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got...
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. A sound plan.
But you're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, it would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. It was the avatar of time. Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time?
Indeed. Preserving what remains of Zaibi's soul in the moment before her death. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the Night of Lantern Rite. Countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, as I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.